Last month I created the channel survey, so let's just take a look at the results. By the way, I took a look at all the individual results, but I'm not gonna show them all. Thank you all for the nice words and the nice results and the nice tips. I will try to use them in the future. First off, I won't show the names of the people. So then the gender. There's one girl apparently. There are 158 males, and some people who are who have some gender or something. Then the age. Well, luckily most of my viewers are around the same age as me. 36% is 15 or 16, so I'm 15 right now. And 34% is 13 or 14 years old. So yeah, and the small part is like 18 or older, or 16, 17 or below 10, or 11 or 12. Then where the people live. Surprisingly, most people, there are a lot of people who live in North America, so probably the United States. There are also, but most people still live in Western Europe, and also a lot of people in Eastern Europe. So the majority of people live in Europe, and there are a few people who live somewhere else. Apparently, there were only a few people who live in Asia or something. Then the kind of videos people watch. Most people watch mapping, which I expected, to be honest. Then most people watch gaming. I don't watch a lot of gaming, to be honest. I like PewDiePie's Minecraft series though. Then memes, yeah, memes are great. Animations, I could expect that. There are some great animated. There are a lot of great animation YouTubers. People commenting on stuff, yeah, I like that too. Music videos, I watch it sometimes. And then only a few people watch vlogs or beauty shit or pranks. One people doesn't watch any YouTube at all. I don't know how we found my survey, but okay. Then the kind of mapping people watch. So there are this is basically the types of mapping, in my opinion. There's classical mapping. Most people aren't really classical mappers anymore. Then edgy mapping. Neo-edgy mapping, I need to explain it. That's basically like contingency or something. It's, yeah, it's edgy, but the storyline is less dark. The map's also less dark, but it's still better than classical mapping. I'm not a big fan of neo-edgy mapping, by the way. I see myself more as a combination between classical and edgy mapping. Then regular counter-ball mapping, so this shit that Romanian makes. I added base Bulgarian, but later on I found a more advanced more of an advanced counter-ball mapper, so with better maps and shit. And then animated mappers, so the Ride of Mapping, Farcon, how the fuck do you spell his name? And Void Fiber, they just animate, and some other things. Most people watch animated mapping probably because Void Viper and okay, these words. Fraconners, I just call it Fracon or Fricon, I don't know, but they are really popular. Especially the Gosh series is popular right now. Many people also like Japanese and cheese waffles and Wonder Waffle. I'm not a huge fan of them, but I can appreciate the effort they put in their content. Also, many people watch contingency or Conti now. Then also many people watch edgy mapping. I love edgy mapping, by the way, especially Proxima's Ragnarok series. And then yeah, classical mapping and yeah, just regular blend mapping is really popular anymore. Then rank the options from least to most important. This one is pretty funny because I said from least to most important, but everyone did it the wrong way around. So most people find the story most important than the characters. I agree with that. Then the map, I don't really agree with that. In my opinion, the music is more important. Then the war slides, then the music, and then the sound effects. Yeah, most people found the sound effects just not important at all. Well, the answer is the favorite rappers. Let's take a look at that. So, Brazilian. Um, this is just self-advertisement. One waffle, cheese waffles, great, and not my type of peppers. Same thing, also the same. Nope, not my type of peppers at all. This is a lot. Again, not my type. Yeah, there are some great peppers between it. Dutch Republic, I like him. No homo. Korean is good. Proxima too. Warner waffles also decent, and cheese waffles also. Also not my style. Um, is that important? Yes. Yeah, Korean, Platonic, Brazilian again. A lot of Korean here. Korean, Void Viper, Khan, Contingency again. Oh, Farcon too. Void Viper, Farcon, me. This is a lot. Also Korean here, Korean, Rojo, Poisonous. Also a lot again. It's just a lot of answers, as you can see. I'm also mentioned a lot of times, pretty happy with that. Yeah, many people like to watch Korean and Contingency, but also the country ball mappers. It's just the same type of thing. Also a lot of Fracking, by the way. Then my content, an average of 8.67. That's quite good. I will rate it myself a 6 or a 7, but most people rated it 8, 9 or 10. And then the answers is not shit. Yeah, it's not shit indeed. It's a YouTube channel, but okay. Then, are you satisfied with my content? Most people are satisfied. I'm happy to see that. Then, how much did my content improve? I think I will leave the question out in the next survey because a lot of people were new. So they just answered 5 or 0 or 10. So something random. So I can't really rate this well. How could I improve my content? Let's just take a look at that. Oh, it's already perfect. I know I don't agree. Adding country balls? Nope. No. Smoking a lot of weed? I already do that. An interesting world? I don't know what you mean by that. More on the story like the Idaho project? Yeah, I will focus more on that. Question mark? Ooh. I don't know how to improve question mark. More varied storyline, unexpected plots. There will be a lot of unexpected plots. Okay. Here's a long thing. Oh, never mind. Longer videos. They are already above 15 minutes, man. Hank. That's really good. Yeah, I will do that. Oh, I like this one. By making the time travelers, get a dinosaur. Great idea. Oh, this is a lot. I would certainly leave. Yeah, just many people want me just to upload regularly. Okay, then should my videos be longer or shorter? The majority wants it to be the same length. I can keep up with that. And then should I upload more or less frequent? Ooh, this is really a tie, but a small majority wants to upload me more frequent. And then the most people, then also a lot of people want to upload me the same amount. Yeah, I can keep up with that as well. Okay, now we're gonna look at the content. My current series, where I have the Korean series, the War on Terror series, and the alternate history of Europe with Idaho project. This one is alternate issues, of course, most popular. Then War on Terror, and then Korean. Okay, so future series, alternate history of the world, 6 9 votes, is really popular. Then alternate worlds, yeah, I'm planning on doing that. of course, I don't really like that. Alternate future of the no. And something else. Okay, so many people want me to do an alternate history of the world. I don't know if I will do that. Okay, so collapse. Let me look at that. GGG, no. Yes, Hyperbet. Yes, the best mapper ever. Conti and Poisonous. I can tell you that a Poisonous collab is really likely. A Conti collab, not really. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Conti, to be honest. And for Tigerstar, he's not a mapper, he's a video mapper. Oh, nigger mapping. Warner Buffalo, no. We're not really similar. DRM, I don't know, he uses country balls. Oh, this is a lot. Oh shit, this is the best answer. Yes, this is by far. I will call it with Akpos thing. Alternate Future of Europe. I mean the Korean series. Yeah, the Korean series. Most popular is by far the episode 5. I didn't really like the one. Then comes alternate of episode 1. Yeah, well, I don't like the series at all. Then episode 4. I kind of liked that episode. Then episode 2 and then episode 3. Episode 2 was complete shit, by the way. Episode 3 also too. Then the favorite character then the favorite character. We have Korekan, but more people like the USA or Russia, probably because they haven't seen it. Many people said they didn't see it, so that's good. And then other, we have also some characters here. So should I continue it? Yes, I will. I will finish the series. It's only 3 episodes to go. Then the War on Terror series. So let me see what's the most important of the most popular. Episode 7. I like that one. Then episode 4. I like that one as well. In episode 5. Episode 6. I found these two decent. Episode 2. I spent a lot of time on episode 2, by the way. And episode 3. Episode 3 is still my favorite. Then episode 1 and surprisingly episode. And then the least popular is episode 0. I don't get that because I still like the one. Okay. The favorite character. It's divided between the USA, the UK, Russia, Hungary, and some other small things. Well, at least many people answered Hungary, so that means they have seen the series, because Hungary gets shown in later episodes. Yeah, most people want me to continue it, I will do that. Then alternate the history of Europe. The most popular series of episode is by far episode 9, The Great War. Then comes then comes episode 7. Then episode 2. Episode 2 was fucking shitty, just like episode 3. But yeah, then comes episode 8, episode 5, episode 4, episode 6, episode 1 and episode 3. My favorite is probably episode 9 either. Favorite character by far Willem too. Also many people like the Eindhoven project and then some other characters. And most people also want me to continue it. So then the collab video. Many people didn't see it, so oof. The history of my channel series. Most people apparently didn't see it. Fucking apparent. I think it's the YouTube algorithm. I don't know. So then this series, the news. Also many people didn't see it, but they quite liked it. And then what type of non-mapping videos should I upload? Again, self-advertisement. Okay, many people didn't answer this seriously. Mapping tutorial, many people like that. I'm planning on doing that, by the way. And then, this one really surprised me, the future ideas. So I had 4 ideas that I have written down. and some of them are pretty much developed already. Most people surprisingly like this, the last study of the alternate world, but the totalitarian empire. So yeah, I didn't expect it. It was one of my least favorite ideas. Okay, then the second most popular idea is the alternate future of Eurasia with loss of wisdom. I'm planning on doing that too. Then the Jesus Christ series. Most people, it got a lot of more votes than I expected, but I'm sorry, I'm not going to do that because most people just answered it for the memes. And the least popular ID is actually my most popular ID and of my favorite ID, and that's the California with the big hole. But I'm going to do that in the near future.